Part 2 of Dinosaur Island, the final chapter, Episode 4. This is no ordinary Triceratops skull. This is Trike's skull. Elora is heartbroken to see her father, or at least what's left of him. It has been 4 months since those carnivores attacked, but those scars are still on her. Not literally, figuratively. You know, the scars of loved ones, and I'm just gonna shut up. But this proves that they shouldn't mess with these guys. And they should probably just listen. But Elora can't take it. She wants revenge on these guys. She knows they're not the ones who killed her father, but to taunt her like this, that's just horrible. And so she gets up, and she flicks that tapejara off her, and all the other little guys. All the babies get up. The Dimetrodon goes to attack, but he's taken down by all of them. And he gets jumped by it. And that's when the Triceratops gets up and squashes him. This is when this Triceratops gets up and goes straight for the leader, getting him down. But the leader isn't so easy to take down. And he picks up the Triceratops. And he drops him on top of the Triceratops. Them have fallen down, and now Jack is stuck. Then Isla and Junior flip this guy up, and he falls off them, and they're able to get up, and now they're ready to fight to take down these pteranodons. And now the battle's on. This battle is insane because there's pteranodons flying everywhere, and no one really knows what to do. They're all just fighting these pteranodons to try and get off them. But the Triceratops and this Triceratops are knocked out cold since they both were, falling on top of each other, and Jack can't get out. And the leader gets up. Part of his head piece off, thanks to that Triceratops. And he sees Elora, and he goes in. Elora is taken down by him, and he's biting her and taking her down. Elora is getting pretty hurt by the bites in the wax. And he starts biting her neck. Elora is in searing pain from the bite. She's starting to feel lightheaded, and everything's hurting. She feels like she's gonna black out when he's off of her. But who flung him off? The fellow young Triceratops is ready to come to her aid. This battle is insane. There's bones lying all over the place. Tons of Triceratops is knocked out. Pteranodons fighting all sorts of T-Rexes and Triceratopses. Jack is still stuck. Whew. This guy ain't doing anything anytime soon. Elora is battling the leader with the other pteranodons. This tapejara is trying to battle this blue Triceratops, and Junior and Isla are trying to fight these two pteranodons. And this pteranodon is able to break free and get out of Isla's jaws, and he starts trying to fly away. This pteranodon's trying to fly away, but Isla bites him and drags him down. This pteranodon is now out. That's 1 down, 4 to go. You may notice the Dimorphodon is still under here, and I said 4 to go, because this Dimorphodon isn't done. This Dimorphodon is still alive and is attacking Jack. But Jack is stuck and he can't do anything. So is the Dimorphodon, but the Dimorphodon is able to attack him. But then Jack's able to get out. And he's able to go for that Dimorphodon. 2 down, 3 to go. Luckily, this Triceratops is able to get this Tapejara off and is able to stab him. And is able to kill him. 3 down, 2 to go. Junior's having trouble battling this guy. He's pretty strong. He is the strongest of the bunch, but is not the leader, because he is not the biggest or toughest. Junior's able to get some good bites on him, but the bones mainly protect him. And he tries to go for Junior's neck. He's getting some good hits on Junior, and he's even trying to lift him up. But this is too much for Junior, and he's starting to feel a big pain in his neck. The end for Junior. Nope, it sure ain't. Isla's got this pterodactyl pinned, and she even makes his bones fall off. And he comes down to the ground for this Triceratops to attack and kill him. 4 down, 1 to go. The small Triceratopses are having trouble battling the leader. The little baby has gone flying, and his mom goes to check on him. Luckily, he's okay, just unconscious. But the other pteranodons are trying to get the leader, but they're no match for him. And they keep and he keeps attacking them. But you may have heard that sound. And what is that sound, you may ask? These guys are back up. And they have the leader cornered down. But he can take on 2, right? Can he take on 3? Or 4? Or even 5? These 2 groups are ready to say farewell. They're thanking each other for the help, but that's when Elora notices something about this Triceratops. You see, their skin tones are very similar. And there's something that feels off about her. And then this guy realizes that there's a Triceratops skull, and he asks whose skull it is. Junior answers and says it's Trike's. And this Triceratops knows who Trike is. Do you guys remember the Triceratops from the Season 3 finale? If not, there was a Triceratops that helped in the Season 3 finale. He helped to battle Swoops and his Pteranodon army. And he had made it out alive. And this is his son. Elora is sort of glad to see a sort of familiar face, I guess you could say. Not exactly one she personally knew, or Trike, but still related to someone Trike knew. But these guys are saying their farewells and getting on their way. About an hour later, after days of traveling, they have made it. They have finally made it to the woods. The woods that Junior and Isla want. And it's a great accomplishment. But they think they hear footsteps. And all of a sudden, they're getting louder. And they hear a roar. Group of 4 finally run into those who have been stalking them. An Allosaurus named Sar, his daughter, Ala, and the king of them all, the leader, Venom, the son of Spitter.